Well, hello. Let me just adjust a few saves. No? Sorry, I gotta work out a few of the kinks here. I see people are watching, as in one, because the other person is me on checking the chat. Hello. I don't know if you're one of my friends who I told the stream about, or someone random, which would be much more pleasing. You know, I didn't have to tell these people, hey, go check out my stream, and they actually just, which they just chose to watch themselves, which is great. Let me mess with the audio. Yeah. Blah blah blah. I think my noise gate is a little too high. Do not know. Here. That. No, no, this is terrible. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if this works. See if you hear the audio. See everything as well. Doesn't seem. Good. I'm having problems. Have to go into the settings here. Stuff up. Oh. Let's see. See this or probably not. Oh gosh, this is terrible. Okay. Bye. Good news. Things very quickly, then we should be fine. Let's test this out. That should have changed, but it has. Still says that is not so good. Okay, well, this works. That? Sorry. Having some. I am. So give me a little bit of a break. Hmm. Maybe it's me. That might be what it is, I don't know. Okay, well, let's see here. Darn, this is terrible. So sorry. Yeah, pressing 2 should change it to display. Okay, well now it's showing you this. I don't really want. That's what. Okay. Now it's showing you all my OBS stuff. There's Fallout in the background. Oh no. See now, I can do this though. Yes, all in the way. And now we can actually play the game. I believe there's some intro stuff, so I'm gonna be quiet. Quite nice. You'll recognize his stuff if you played any of the Fallout. Other than the name, of course. I know the screen's gonna be. Unless it puts it in the top left corner, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh god. Why is nothing working? Let's do. Okay, we have to do this. Properties. Don't want to. Yes. Add game capture. Or game. Game is already. I don't want to create source. Add. Yes. Capture. Okay. Capture specific window, and then it Fallout. Not showing it up there, which is. Okay. Darn. Doesn't seem. I'll see if I can start another stream here real soon. And in 10 minutes, fiddling around with this because I'm stupid. And I'm showing you all my OBS stuff, which I want to do. It's on my channel. Other than that, stop this and you'll see my. I'm going to stop streaming and I'm going to start another one and hopefully I can follow. Hopefully you see. I hope you see. Not that. Hopefully it's showing you what I see on my screen and not in the top left is. Oh, no, see here if it centers itself here. I'm gonna skip this set. Hopefully this stuff is center, maybe small, but in the center. Not that. How about credit? I don't want credits. I want options. Okay. Can't really change that right. So I'm going to go back, launch it again. Ugh. The game capture should be working. What the heck? I suck. One person watching, if they have a suggestion, see on here, that they those games, of course. Except for that, because that game is a little taxing on my computer for some reason. Specifically, not playing any of the Maker ones. Someone bought those for me. I didn't. XCOM 2 would be. Really did want to play it all. Yeah, I haven't even. You know what I could do? I could do Enter the Gungeon, even though I suck at it. I am trying to think of game capture. Should have researched this a little. Bit to screen. I could do. Let's do that then. See if that works. I don't have an older system. It's just that way. Oh, let's do text support. No, it launches a web. No, play. I don't care. Okay, well, finally playing, and hopefully it's centered and working. If not, we'll play another game. But I am planning to stream till 5:30 today. Now, I'm watching on my phone to see if it does center, and really annoying. That's not display capture. Game capture. It's not working. What we're going to do then is we are going to play the Enter the Gungeon. I think maybe. No, like Cuphead, but not. I realized I'm not good at playing. Oh, you know one that's really cool? RimWorld. Let's do that. Game capture properties. I always forget that. And then, of course, I'm going RimWorld, and that should work. Looks like it does. Wow, this game actually works. Good. And you guys will hear the soundtrack in this game. It's pretty. Oh, that means I need to change the name of the stream. Actually, let me go do that really quick. Yeah, I'll be back in just a minute. as you can see, so this is something myself and edit this, of course, and I'm not smart enough to put up an overlay during this, so you're going to see all the intricacies that I see on sort of the these because I can't even. Now there's 3 people watching. People are actually while I'm doing this. So description, I'm gonna just do RimWorld because that's what it's going to do. What's going. And then we're going to edit this as well. A RimWorld stream number 1 or just stream. And of course, I need to go in and which see as I forget this one. Basic info. I think it's under advanced settings. It'll ask me what game it is. Do really do. Now this game I like very much. Save those and you should see those adjusted. Now this. Now hopefully you can see the beautiful, beautiful screen they have here. Other than that, we don't need to do the tutorial. Load game doesn't even work anymore, for me at least. I don't think it does, because it's been so long that I played, and they've updated the game so much that it doesn't really matter. But we'll do new colony, and you have 3 options here. You have crash landed, 3 crash landed, classic RimWorld experience, and then lost tribe, 5 lost tribespeople. It's difficult, and then of course this one says extra difficult because you're 1 rich explorer. Of course, if you think about it, think of tribespeople, they don't have a lot of technology. Rich guy on his own has a lot of resources and a lot of technology, and Crash Landed is, of course, kind of in the middle. But you're only 1 person with Rich Explorer, but with this you have a lot of other people. You know, I think I have a few mods in this installed all the way now that I'm thinking about it. But I don't care. Now, unless you have a suggestion, I know what I prefer. It's usually one of these 2. And I'll do rough so then you can see die. Permadeath mode. No, I'm too scared to do that. And this person kind of tells a story, you know, gives you some time, gives you some good things in between the bad things, positive and negatives with everything. And then this person, Joby, as you read the description, not a lot happens for a while, which is kind of, I don't really care for. Kind of boring, and then some stuff happens. So if you really want to build a nice colony, that's good. So interesting. And this guy I always want to choose because he looks so crazy and Randy Random, but Randy doesn't follow rules. He'll generate random events, and he doesn't care if they make a story triumph or utter helplessness. It's all drama to him. So he's interesting. Would choose him, but I want to be able to play this for a while. So Sandra. Globe coverage, and of course this tells you that the world is extremely large at even 30%, so there's no reason. Seed suffering, wow. That's a very important word, you gotta give them. Overall rainfall, I'm going to have slightly less than normal, and overall temperature there. Because there are droughts and well, now that I think that there are droughts and flood, I don't think there's floods actually. But there's a lot of mechanics in this game. So it'll generate the world, choose a location, then we get to the fun part, which is creating our characters, which I will name after a few people. We'll play this while, and if I think about it, I might switch. No, we might. As you can probably assume, the Skulls and Crossbones are bad people, or, you know, raiders and whatnot. Godham. And then they're the faction of the Hammer Cheetahs, and they are bad. roll there. And this is another faction. Sadly, it's very similar color, but they're both bad. And then you have tribes that are good, but they're smaller. And then you have people like this. They're faction. Actually, both factions, but they're different. And of course, there's different climates. Of course, you can go here, but that's extremely difficult. As you can see, I chose that little point right there, sea ice, and it is super cold. It sucks because they're, and you can get the planet seed suffering covers 30%, and then there you can get the movement time, all this kind of stuff. What kind of stone types, granite and landstone? So you want a good mix of things. I prefer like I like granite. I like slate. I like all types of stuff. Now this is interesting because this area could be good. These are all randomly named the End Not Liar Mountains, and they name them all randomly. I'm pretty sure. Crocodile Forest. Now, oh yeah, and they have made up to April, May of September, and September. So of course the world isn't huge. I think this is a desert, arid shrubland. It's probably a desert there. Here, desert. Yeah, you don't want to be in I don't care. You can see here, these guys are bad, but these guys surrounding are good. So I might put myself right here. Now, the most important thing, probably, I don't like how it's in Celsius because I don't know how to read that. Fahrenheit. Special features, caves. That's good and bad because you can have caves. I don't prefer them because they just create openings, and also horrible things can be inside them. But animals can graze. That's important because hunting is important. Growing period 30 to 60 days. That's a large range. Still pretty good. I don't really want to be near. These are mountains, so you got a lot of stuff too. Limestone and granite, favorite too. But I don't want marble too. Sandstone, granite, and marble. Slate and get that. Slate and marble. Marble. Elevation. Winter temperatures all pretty chilly. Summer temperatures not bad. Average temperature. I want to say that's a little side. See some. Average disease frequency, not the greatest. Rainfall normal. Okay. Mountainous. Forest of deciduous trees. Okay, well, forest is important too. So let's go. Oh yeah, this mod lets me, I think, change stuff up, but I don't really. Team skills. Or no, maybe this is just the update. Thinking about it. Now, this guy's crazy. He's got crafting and intellectual. He's actually pretty good because he's got good shooting and he's got a fondness for it. Melee the same. Social he'll get better at. Animals he's already great at. Construction he's amazing at. Rowing he can always get better. Mining he can do. And artistic, well, off of it. But medicine and cooking, of course, he can't do. So we need someone who can do that. Definitely keep him. Marcus. Let me think. Who's intellectual? Craft stuff. Shooting doesn't really apply as much. And likes animals. Maybe we'll think about that. And he's considered a military engineer. Okay, well, it has to be me. Thought about being a military engineer. Still want to be an engineer. So that makes sense. So we'll name him, Sticky. And then his last name will be, and his name will be, his, like, actual name that will show up will be, wouldn't just be Sicky? I was gonna go SS, and then Yucky. But, oh, okay, kind of a random. Doesn't need, it'll just be Sticky. Jaffa. We don't want all men either, so we'll pick the guy who's the best. Now he's amazing at cooking, but he won't do any fighting, which is a kind of a problem. We're going to randomize. Let's get someone who's really good at growing. No. No, we already have someone who's good at construction, so on growing. That was a 7. I want an 8. Mining, that's actually very important as well. Great. Sickly child. Got a mine. Very short. Let's not go with it. I'd like mine. Growing. Okay, wow, okay. So, they have a burning passion. So they learn it faster, but that's not really good because they're... Ooh, well they can't do so many things though, so it's not... I'm gonna say like mining, growing, animals I don't care for a whole lot, but they're artistic as well. Mining. Jeez, I'm not finding the guy I need. Wow. But it's a he. Super intellect. You do it, these people. Oh, you have a bunch of people. So if wow. Okay, so I actually have a bunch. Growing, they can get better at. Wow, medicine and animals. Medicine's of no book. Okay. They're one of these two people. Too smart, trigger happy. Wow, these people suck. Lover, Dave Foxmark. Sorry, but it's not. I already got me, who's great and amazing. Wow, you suck. Ooh, hey. Shooting, animals, medicine, mining. Intellectual as well, though. We don't need... Okay, this dude. Wow. Yeah, he'll be our combat guy. And we got another guy who's good at construction. Who will this be? Deep Space Miner. Bat-grown soldier. Wow, okay. Let's go with Dre. So we got... Okay, here's what we got. We got pretty good shooting on both terms. We got construction down, crafting intellectual, and then he's got mining blasted. Now we need someone who can cook, actually. Can cook. We actually need someone who can cooking, growing. Okay. And then look for cooking, and then if growing, wow, you're super. Cooking, growing. Oh yeah, do we have someone who's good at medicine as well? Wow, okay. Medicine we might... So we need basically our... Okay. Cooking, medicine. Not quite good. Medicine I don't care for as... Dang. Okay, don't need that many people who are construction. Wow, this is gonna take forever. Okay, medicine and growing, actually the two that we Wait, no. Medicine, I need cooking too. No one's going... That's our... Dang! Okay, I'm gonna down here, the things down here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we got medicine, cooking, more construction even. And growing growing is very important. As it is. And this will be, ooh, let's make it a random game. How many? No, I'll name it someone else. Let's go. Right. Wait, not that. Quinton. Quintcon? Close enough. Oh, okay. Well, that actually is all positive thing. Scout. Shooting. Wow, we have okay. We have good stuff so far. So growing is our weakest thing, so we'll try to. Oh no, that's. I want to take the clothes off. I'm a cannibal. But I'm a fast walker, which is really good. Chemical interest is interesting. Steadfast. Okay. Good. Slowpoke's a little bit. Trigger happy isn't terrible. Good shooting skill. Physically hypersensitive. Or psychically, sorry, not physically. Hmm. Well, we're gonna go with it. Start. Now, you're gonna see how this plays out, of course. Actually, something that I hope becomes kind of a ritual, like this drink. I'll read that in a second. Is, maybe you'll hear this, but, I like apple. It is quite a good drink. I think I had the peach. Yay, continuing though. The three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi. I think it's a little bit different every time. To the sound of sirens and ripping metal, you barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. Pieces spread a starship around you. Start making plans to survive. So, see here for our pods. Now, what I'm going to do is pause. As you can see, there's me, there's Quentin. Now, it's weird. I don't know exactly why they do this. That's a ship part. They make all these things restrict or forbidden. But, going to unrestrict all of them. Be a little bit annoying. I'm going to look at character. Who has the best melee skill? Wow. You do. You will definitely whip plasteel knife. I think you're the second best at shooting. We'll have revolver. Well, actually, you're not the second. But I need to do this. So then, oh, he's vomiting. I think he's got crypto sleep sickness. Now let me unforbid this. Pause it again. This is a bit of a process early on. But once we get all this stuff cleared out, better unforbid that, and this is metal and steel, so we really want that. And this is our area. So, whoa. That's new, or at least I've never seen it. Now, of course, we have a lot of mountains here, so that could be good defense. What is that? Mega spider. Now, that's a problem. That is a problem right there. I was gonna say, hey, we can dig into that, but it's gonna be pretty horrible. Oh no, we got a lot of stuff, don't we? This is gonna be interesting. Of course, but there's things like turkeys and stuff that, don't try to kill you ferociously. Quite nice. So I think what we're going to do... Oh, dude, we got muffalos? That's good. Let me think again. So we got some medicine, not herbal medicine. I make that later on. We won't be able to make because no one has a growing skill that's high enough, but I think she has a passion for it. Not a burning passion, but a passion. So we will, of course, have to mine somewhere eventually. Oh, dude. We'll kill him eventually, but it takes a long time to get that strong. Is this uranium? Hey, wow, that is worth a lot of money. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's pick up all the stuff that we can around here that I did. I think I might have. Seemed like and of course, one of the things that you have to do is you have to control. And this is one of the main priorities. Let me get this really fast. And of course, where there is none, they can't do it. So he cannot do it that kind of work. Certain reasons, social issues probably. And of course, firefighting is getting rid of fires. Doctor, he'll be #1 doctor. Bed rest is important. Flick, all do it. There, that's like switches. You'll be #1 warden as well. I'll be #2. Handle animals. Yeah. Or but you guys can do it. Cooking, you will definitely be. Hunting, I definitely want you. Don't have a. So I guess I'll be the. Constructing, we will all. Hoarding, the average of relevant skills is very low. Yes, but they're good enough. And he has a passion for it. Better at mining, definitely. I have the best. I have a. I guess I'll be growing. That won't come in till later. Art, I'm not even gonna. Crafting, of course, I will. I guess. Falling everyone. I'm not going to do that because I'm doing stuff. Search as wow. Okay, I'm doing. My character's doing most of the stuff, but you know that. Assign. This is drug stuff. We'll do that later. But architect is fun for these things. And that's steel, so that's very useful. Quite a disadvantage if you don't take it right away, because you run out of it later. So orders I can go like, well, you know, chop wood. Chop all the wood. I'm going to have them do, currently. Now they're on slow speed, so you can watch while I do some things. Haul things I'm not really worried about. Mining I'm not really worried about either. Hunting I am going to have someone turkey designate did. You can tame them as well. It's quite difficult. Structure now. I don't have it stored. Forgot about this actually. Zone areas. Let's get a stockpile. That can be honestly. This area. Which can, of course, we have to storage, do some certain things. For now, we'll allow pretty much everything except core. Not have a refrigerator, which is one of the first things we need, and that is why I will build a place against rocks and isolation. Of course, there's these dodo. Oh, dude, it's injured. In pain. There doesn't seem to be a lot of spiders anywhere. So can now we put our storage area. Let's first start out with it's gonna be this turn. This is going to be I'm gonna make our common room first. It's going to be 12. 12, and of course there's that wall there, but we can maybe make use of that. That makes it 13 by 13, but that's fine. And what I will do is we will have some sort of kitchen somewhere. This will be like the We'll make this the common area, actually. That's not too large. Quite a nice size. The dining area doesn't need to be quite as big. Let's see here. Think real. Our sleeping areas can be somewhere connected. You will have a small pathway that leads to the kitchen. Want that 8? Say by 6, you think? Let's do 10 by 6. That'll be our dining area, and we might have that walled off eventually, but it's nice to have some outdoor stuff. We'll make some stuff, actually, so then there's doors, access certain things. I will deconstruct. I actually don't. And of course, floors are important. About it, like those. We'll have double doors into the kitchen. Shouldn't be really restricted, and we'll have that up to here, and then have a door there. And then we have a singular door there. We'll mine that out, and I'm not going to worry about it a ton. But I do need them to do stuff because they're going to just kind of screw around. I need to chop more wood. Unforbid that because it's stupid and maybe not. Now, furniture will need. That's actually not as important. Actually, that is one of the things we'll need. I plan to have that down here, some of the stuff. But they can all sleep in this area for. Security is nice, but of course. But that stuff's important. Solar generator we'll need. So we'll kind of make our. I think we'll have our garden here, our area, rooms here, and solar panels possibly. Saying right. We will have them somewhere inside. Have one. Batteries will be stored in a area. Probably we'll make a small room. Now they are. So we'll have this, and we'll just have area. That'll be the door, and we'll just have batteries stored here. Sometimes people want them separated a little bit more, and of course I will do that as we power. That's what I want. And I'm going to rotate them. One for now. You want to space them out a little bit because that'll become a problem. Power conduit. Solar's nice as a start. Wind turbines, they generate less because it's not always windy, but it's sunny almost every day. But they are nice because you can have things where the sun is not really useful for the time being because of certain reasons. Everyone's constructing with chopping trees stuff, so we'll have that control. Common. This is our common room. That'll be our dining area, and then this will be our. So actually, I want to chop all the wood in this. It's too young. Air if it's. It's taking them a long time to do some. They are because I don't have it on much of a speed. Temperature is important, so they stay comfortable over time. I will install this just like right outside the common area. Have stuff. Now I will do strict stuff. So that is their sleeping schedule. I don't really see that there's a that up. Now Joy, I think, get up in the morning, eat, do some stuff, work, long time, maybe eat again, and then have. So let's 3 hours of Joy. They have the option to do it. So and that'll be good, I think. They need a certain amount. Important. And sometimes you get night owls. I don't think we have any night owls. I don't think I read any of that. Now they're sleeping outside, which is not ideal. If you slept outside without a tent or anything, none of them. Well, necessarily, but it's not the greatest experience. As you can see, we have a. Looks like we have a very slim amount of electricity stored up right now. And of course, we have our still a good bit of food and stuff. I hunted that one, but the food components are very important. I want to be able to. Give me a second. Speed. Now, if I remember, I'm trying to remember the size that they. But I'll have just the 8 is a little long. Let's do 7. Of course, the inside of that's going to. There you go. I don't know if there's a copy of it. That was 6, so we're going. And currently we only need 3 houses, buildings, whatever you want to call them, right now. So did I do something wrong there? That is. No, I see what I did. There. And that'll be their rooms. That's very important early on, of course, and I'll probably finish the kitchen before I finish the common room. But it's nice to have some walls and stuff secure. Don't worry, this is a little boring right now for some people, I understand, but there will be combat. It gets pretty freaking intense. So now let me check something. Can he not haul? No, they can all haul. Say, hauling is important when. You know, sandbags are really expensive to make. Steel. Turrets is a really nice thing to. Let's do. I almost forgot. One of the things you want to do. Butcher table in a separate We will do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so truckers. Just thinking. Let's 5. I don't want anyone to be able to access it. Now let's add a door there, and I think the kitchen can be. And production, butcher's table, right there. Very nice. Penalty outdoors, but it won't be for long. And we stove L right there. Probably we might eventually. I've always had this problem where I eventually need another one. But now it is outdoors. All common room can probably want lots of wood, but luckily wood is one of those things in our planet quite available, I would say. You're gonna need to make almost all your floor. Say, except for these, I would like to make these sterile. Don't have a lot, so that's going to be small enough. Very expensive, but I will tell you. Mining. Can't tell. So now, how closer? Hey, there's meals out there. Oh, hello, people. Traders. Pause. Now, this is something that you want to find out. Who's the best at social stuff? Well, for example, wardening is a social thing. Social. She has a 3 out of 20, and I have a 3 out of 20. Oh, that's wow. Or socially, and I think he's incapable of. Yes. Wow. Okay. Well, that's like the not a big deal, except for the fact that it's harder to capture. So of course the person with the question mark over their head is the guys. Uh, they are the people that are the traders. The other people along for the ride, protecting that person that's caravan. Component I will almost always buy a little. Like, I don't really need any medicine right now, except, of course, silver is our money as well. Some degree. So then they just drop that. Wait a second, I didn't do it. I thought I did. Wait, I didn't sell components, did I? No, I did this, right? No, I think I sold components. Don't know. Seems way more expensive than sold. Let me see the number. No, I definitely bought. Sleep. I'm sorry. Kill all. That was a little bit much. But go to ×3 speed. Walking all over our place. Apple good. This Dre thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction name be called? Utopia's Hill. Faction. I do not know. Let's just go. Salamander Pals. Community be called. Oh, I don't know. The dinguses. Dingus. The dingus. Okay. Someone ate. Let's see. Oh, hey, there's some. Food. I do want them to harvest these. Mad animals. I know who it is. What it is. Is it this? Turkey dead. That's that turkey. File back. We'll click on it. Okay, jump to. It is a mad rat. Hey, draft. And you draft too. You're gonna move here. And you're. Nice. Now, you should heal normally. Butcher that and eat it up. Something I also just realized was with power. Have this go probably all the way through these. And Steely. Sure, honestly. But we will set that up again. Currently, we have a good bit. Of course, it might get used quite quickly as well. Anyway, so some plant cut. You guys need to do that. That's why we don't have. Hey, not turkey. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm using it right there. See how that's working. Oh, it's so satisfying. I like this game. Let's see now. I think our community's looking pretty good. It looks so different every time I do it. Now we're going to have is a freezer down in here. Try to make it get up. But steel there, so that's not an issue. Something that it's from. Okay. Hunter lacks range. See, they have some lead. That was pretty bad. There we are, compared to the rest of the world. History of our economy, our wealth, buildings, items. And up and up and up. Actions and stuff, so you can see the hostile ones here. Some of them hate other ones. Like, they hate the other two. This is a tribe, so they're like just a tribe. They're not. Everyone hates them. You guys are still hostile. Current goodwill at this. Boss. And there, he's building a roof, as you can see. Happens what. This place will be finished soon. Has no light and stuff. So I will. Okay. Finish this. Clean it. Structure. Actually, mine. Actually. This should work as a pretty good. And as you can see, this will be insulated, so then it. Oh boy. There is currently a raid. Is not good. We'll jump to their location, and I think it's just one person. Okay, not really. Now we can always look at what they got. They got an auto pistol, shoddy only 50%. Now they are a surgeon, but get everyone drafted here. Oh, they're coming. So draft. I want you guys to be prepared. Kill him. Get the kill. There we go. Okay. Now, you have a melee weapon with, so, now, what's their character? Yeah, really good shooting, really good melee. We have so much of that already, though. We have mining, we have constructions. Sorry. It's getting kind of... Have you stripped the clothes? And no one likes to wear these, but, because of a... Wham. Back. kind of off, especially if you're stabbing in that. Die. I think they died. You can look at it, is horrible. You can look at all the things. So first they had this like a long time, crack with the knife, and then now this was done by. See who it's done by. Pain done. Gunshot revolver. So that means our girl Quint. Wow. Wow, that's horrible. I shot with the bolt action rifle. Nose cut with a knife. Of course, you can see how horrible it is. He's shattered ribs. Right leg cut off. Fresh. And now we have a pistol, which I will actually honestly have. Actually. So. Unaware. People hate wearing dead people's clothes. Don't know why. Now let's see here. Structure. Oh no, is our cat okay? We have a little bit of food left, so we really need to. That's that turkey. Right next door. That place is all finished up. We will get this place. Make real a structure. Stuff. Once we have that, that'll. But other than that, someone too, and this is one of the other things as well. Add bill, butcher creature or, and I usually do forever something. You just details and what human-like corpses. No, not for now. We'll have to create a. It's strange because I've never played with a cannibal before. But I'm assuming I will have my own guy will have his own layer or something for cutting up stuff like that. We can make everyone a cannibal though. So we'll allow for that, but the only person how good is my cooking? Now, will you doom human corpse? I thought you had to cannibal. Taught that you need wrong and horrible. Of course. Okay. Maybe he can just eat them as it is. You know, I'll eat it. I don't want anyone else to see though, so you, buddy, you guys are gonna see what. Ow! It's gonna be terrible because my guy's a cannibal. Now, are they seeing that? No, they're not really seeing. No, I ate some of it, so. They got extremely low expectations, which is nice. I guess. Observed corpse. Well, observing a corpse is different from watching someone eat a corpse. Raw cannibalism. Ate meat of another human, raw like an animal. So succulent. So he's joy-filled. He's feeling puzzled. Animals. I didn't know that was a thing, honestly. That's good because he got a lot of other negative things. So hopefully he balanced it out a little bit. So right now we're not doing terrible. Now remember we do have that mega spider down here. Mega spider stuff. Sack jelly. He actually might be. These guys are, you know, bonding, and so hopefully their needs. Yeah, isn't there somewhere what they think of other people? Social. So Quentin, everyone really likes Quentin because I think they have a good social skill, and then they like me. He likes me as well. I like Dre. Surprisingly, I don't like her as much. We're both him or friends. He's friends with everyone. That's good. They're getting along. Well, I don't know how I would describe it. I guess I would say, me and Dre are getting well. Quentin and weird because Quentin's the conversationalist. Let's see. Need a door added there. I will speed this up. Need to construct a door, and we'll have our freezer there because we're running low on food. What is this? Human meat. That's a interesting thing. So I butchered that. I can eat that. No one else. Boils in one day. Human. Amorpho gaming. Suck. Okay. Not gonna. Is this? Ooh, human leather. Wow. My guy will probably know this. I didn't know he was a cannibal until we started playing. I don't. No, I knew a little bit, but long time. So hello, Amorpho Gaming. Quick question because I'm a very small YouTuber, extra insignificant, small. Good suck. Okay, thank you. But I want to know, how did you come across me? You just saw this and said, "Hey, I'm gonna watch you," or are you someone I may know in real life? And I told you, "Hey, go watch this." If you're a rando, then I appreciate it very much. Much appreciated. Of course, I don't know if you were here. Visitors had that happen. Soon mine that out. Let's see here. Mine. Is it mining that? Yeah, you already. We have some berries. We're running low on food. The berries hopefully balance it out a little bit. Pause it there. Well, okay then. Okay. Let me remember what this is. This is the root. And the only thing, I'll tell you this, the only thing that we have that's kind of disadvantaging us, if you look, we have a little bit. I'm the best at growing. That's the only bad thing happening. So I know you need like level 8 for heal root or something. Into this game. Now, actually, real quick, I do want. Now it's night times. Now it's not though. So I'm going to do. So we have a pathway right into there. and can actually set up a freezer, and our food will actually last longer, and other materials like medicine. People will get quite severely. If I might do this wrong, but I'm going to do it this way. So that. And what I'm trying to do, I think I've done this before. Minor break rest. Okay. I think I've done this before. Not power. Temperature. Temperature. Cooler, and of course I will have it so it's. I'll have that placed right up on here. So what hopefully that does is makes this colder, and I'll have a door here so it actually combat supply. So it insulates it. That's the word. Wow. Definitely cannot steal from these. See what they. I actually they're. You said they're an arms dealer. Whoa! What was that? Cargo pods. You've detected a cluster of cargo pods crashing nearby. Jump to location. Hey, what's it? These potatoes. Holy crap, that's great, actually. Human meat. Not a big deal. So, let me ask you, Morpho Gaming, is this the type of game that you, like, enjoy to watch? I don't know what this would be considered exactly. Strategy, you know, planning things out. You know, I like the things where you have, all these kind of, like, you know, character statistics and whatnot. You have, like, character, you have their needs, health, I like that kind of thing. And the base building, you know, is not my favorite part of it, but I still like it. But I tried to play. I might have seen it, or disappointment if you did see it, because I tried to play Fallout and I couldn't stream it properly. But I know I was playing. I think it was Thursday. I was playing Darkest Dungeon, which is a game where they have things like that with their personality. They have positive and negative quirks. I like that a lot. But I'm willing to play a lot of games. I don't have a lot on me. Trade caravan from Inat League is. Okay. What are you wandering? Okay. Then you need to do. It's already. Oh, okay. I didn't know if I needed. Fine. Of course, that's not a terrible fruit to right. Floors. Let's have a wooden. Actually, there. And we will have a. And then we'll have. And with that, we will have a temperature there. And then more structure. We have a door here, and honestly, we didn't needed to do that. Strange thing. That looks awful. I should we're there. But whatever. Okay, now, what we are going to do now is architect zone area. So we're going a stockpile zone, and this specifically will be a food. Allow rotten. No, foods. Pretty much every type of food. Manufactured. Medicines, yes. Medicines. Don't really care about anything. Work takes so long. Raw resources. No. Items. No. Weapons. No. Apparel. No. And this stuff I will change it. Change it. So that we will have things like it's not on the list. There. No rotten? No. Corpses? Eh. I care about corpses a whole. That's good. You got that working. Summer. Okay. Well, something I really actually could have done. Have a 7x7 something. 7 7 of. So here we will grow. We already have a lot of potatoes. Highest we have is 4. Rice here. Food. I don't know. Oh, we can do smoke leaf though. Yeah, who was 8. Yeah, we'll set the oh, page. Berries are a nice thing to have. There. And we clearly have pretty much right now, so berries is important. Oh, that's all I need to do. Think about until right now. Power to. Might want another battery as well. So cancel that. Let's just have it like, yeah, that's what I don't know why there's a random wall there. I don't think I placed it. I might have. I want more berries. I don't want to starve to death. I want to go out and fly. Now, this temperature of the Oh, there, it's on the right. Outdoors, 30 degrees Celsius. This in here is. I think this is insulated. Stuff in there. And now I will. We'll leave meat and stuff until the winter, so then actually kill. Now, one of the other things, power to because we want standing lamp. I'd say not really. Wanted someone somewhere else. Power. Furniture. I forget. Kind of weirdly. Chair. Need cloth. I don't really care about light in there as much. A joke. Oh, they're all playing that. That's crazy. Now, plant pot. Oh, no, 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 no. Why am I doing that? I want to. Animal sleeping box can common area. There. They can all have a stool as well. Quite nice rooms. But I think that's a good thing. By 3 table. Don't really need. Okay, that's not a good thing that we have a add animal and a raid. So local rat is going to hurt. It's going to scratches and thing. Fly. Hey, where it's going to. You have a gun? Steal Ilka. Well, that just means you can't let her get this. Are they doing it now? Okay, then I'm going to do. Actually, click this thing. Going to all kind of violin. So, okay, you will go right here. Here, and you will go out. Stand right. speed though. It's kind of just standing there, so maybe that wasn't the best. Okay, well, they're down, so you off draft, and you. Alright, but you're gonna. Yeah, you rip them. Melee attack. Tribal clothware. This. Hey! Drugs. What was that? Was that another pod? Escape pod. I saw that fly by. Hey, there could be a person in that. There is a person in that. Okay. Honestly, I don't know. 6 female space refugee, age 16, downed. That's quite interesting. Health. Ooh, pain extreme. Cut, bruise, crack. Okay, first of all, not in like such a bad condition. They're going to die. I don't care for them. Let me think about it. Capable of violence. You know, that's where it's gonna. Hey, did anyone notice that there, you know, a cargo pod? Hey, what cargo pod? What? There's a cargo pod. What are you talking about? All I see is this dead corpse. Sorry, but they were not good enough. And the only other reason I'm not doing it is because I currently did not have a medical like area or even a prison. So, which the prison I have kind of somewhere, probably over away from everything else. Oh yeah, there's that rat. That's what he's running. Not what I meant to do. Well, I don't want to abandon anything. Go back. He's running away from a rat. Wait, okay. Wow. Shoot at it. I'm dying like one shot. You're a good shot. Take it. Good food right there. Now, do they have a problem with butchering up, I butchered human-like. You know, who cares? This kind of day and age, it's not a big deal. Okay, well. Bonda and no! Cat named Medusa. Bonda de Dre has died. It'll affect Dre's mood. Okay, what did it die from? I think we never fed it. Fed for less than a day. Fresh. Health. Malnutrition extreme. Yet we never fed it. I never do. Sorry. Well, it was a cat, not a cool dog or anything. Look, cats are fine, not in a survival situation like the game has put them in. We're not going to eat the cat, but we do need to move. Ray, you're going. Oh, no. Oh, can't do that. I'm just gonna leave. I don't care. We don't have any grave. Architect. The grave. Our graves will be. Wow, this is area for graves because all the way back behind here. Grave. No! You're not supposed to butcher the fucking cat. I did not want that to happen. Oh no. How cold is this? 15 degrees Celsius, that's compared to here, which is like super freaking hot. Such a small area, and it's like heating up like crazy. Don't eat raw food, dog. You guys can cook it. Then again, I never added a bill to do that, so. Now, what do you need to cook a fine meal? I think we can cook 10 because tell me I can't cook a lavish meal. 8. What do you have, by the way? I keep hitting the wrong button, dang it. Character. Cooking. 7, so they're actually very close and they can pass. Bills, add bill, fine meal. Forever. I don't eat raw. What's that? Is that rat? I got distracted because. Let's do this. Boop. Yeah. Wow, I got the cool stuff in my. They don't have doors on their rooms. I feel so stupid now. Moon walking right in. Psychite binge? Why was I on Psychite? What's his problem? Health. Needs. Well, his health doesn't seem. Oh, high on psych. Whole body. Pain and tiredness times 9. That is up. Go to sleep. Just eat more. What is he doing now? Consuming human meat. Dude, he's eating a lot of it. He consumed like 14 human meat, and then what he ate first, which I didn't see. He's eating a lot of human meat. That's not healthy. Not that. Dude, wait, is he just eating all? Is he just eating a bunch of? Am I just eating? He just used the drugs as quickly as he could. I'm gonna let him do it though, because it's entertaining. A joke. Okay. How do they feel about their beds, by the way? Spacious interior. Ate without a table, so that's one. Hungry. Hunt. What's that? Berries you can find. I don't want all raccoon. Wild boar. I don't want to really wander over here. Oh no. Let's kill. We're only 54. Okay. Now we should be good. Barry's gotten food poisoning from potatoes. Oh wait, we do have a lot of potatoes still. I could be good. Rooms are separated for. So now let me see this. Like for example, this usually is not refrigerated. Talking about what temperature is this room? 8. Okay. Boom. I want things that last. Just the system I have here. Hmm. don't know. I've done this before and it's worked in a way I probably did it a little bit differently, but still. Yeah, it should be working. Maybe I need 2 doors. I don't know. Hopefully that'll keep while playing in horseshoes. Oh, jeez. Great. Oh boy. Got an hour and 15 minutes. Buffalo Pride 8. Wrapped up. That's what I meant. You know it too. Now, one of the things I do and would like to do, common room production search table. This will just be like everything. Sculptor's table. I really don't. Doesn't do it. Furniture. Currently, that's all we need. Now, how cold is it? 7 degrees. That will stay refrigerated for still. I guess human meat itself just doesn't last long. Potatoes last. It's fluctuating. It's a little bit long. Still needs to be. Refugee. Paced at the Dingus. A Starship janitor named Sachiko Earth calls you from. I tried to. Biology. We're kind of doing okay on our own. But let's opt anyway. Now, let's see how good she is, because she might be horrible. Okay, they have asthma, pessimist, and naked. It says they're wearing cloth flatware. I'm taking you. That was a bad choice. Now you, lady, are going to take incapable of violence. Not a good thing. So I guess you'll just do fights for you. Draft. Going to draft you guys and put you in this tunnel. Uh oh. No. You're the only one there. Get back. Oh no, Quentin's gonna... Run! Nah! Good shot. Kidding me, man. No! This is bad. What is their combat level at? Kidding me. They're just gonna go to her and stab her up. Now, killed their sniper. She's hiding. Decided to kidnap who they can. Oh, that's me! Oh, they stole me. Oh, and we got a worse person. I was really good at everything. You suck. Gotta rescue you. Are you kidding me? There's a raid right afterwards. The only person who's capable right now of walking and what? Okay, they're passing by. Check me, possibly? From this dude. He's just gonna come in and break down our doors and kill us. Or break my solar panel. Come on. I can't do anything because they aren't capable of violence. Oh, I should have never tried to get another tribes or another person. It sucked. Thanks, and he set fire to that one. Now where is he going? Running around like a madman. He just busted my favorite tree. Oh, you're awake. Did that guy run away? Did he go some way? Starvation. Look at all the things. Ding, ding, ding. Colony seed trimmed, low food. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Starvation. Minor break risk. Needs research. Tattered apparel and needs voice sword. We're not gonna do research because our smartest guy, me, who was the military engineer, now kidnapped. That ended on a negative note, but I'll see what other people think. I'll see what you guys think about whether I should. One of two things: continue it as it is. It'd be hard for me, but it's kind of entertaining. Get kidnapped. Or the other thing is that I could simply think, oh, sorry about that. Is I could simply go back to a save file or an autosave before all the terrible things. As in, I don't. They were a janitor or something. Okay, well, I don't. Just good at cleaning, I guess, but. Still. Yeah, just benefits. Probably. Oh, I think I remember. They were. Wrong and. I forget. I don't know. But we'll end that here. I know I think I promised that it would hour from. But I plan to play Fallout. And that, of course, didn't out. I'll try to do that again at some point. But again, this is just a small whole lot. Of course, like everyone says, it's amazing if you could turn it into a career. But honestly, I don't really want to turn it because of other goals. I plan college here soon. with less than a year, actually. And that'll be nice. But all the people I said to come watch, looks like some guy I don't know, which is awesome, showed up. Amorpho Gaming, thank you for watching. Shout out to you because I don't think I know life, unless it's a secret. I'll look up your channel. I'll probably watch some of your videos. Tell you if I enjoy them. Thank you for stopping by, but I don't think anyone I knew stopped by and watched. I think we had 4 people for like 6 minutes. So whoever you are, you know, watching, that's the most I've had ever. That says 2, but I'm pretty sure that I have it running in the background of. And then also on my check the chat. You know, it was fun. Of course, I'd like it if I get a game that was more interactive with the chat. But I think that would bring. And of course, what I might start to do is, because do that and easier that way. Not easier necessarily, but it's more. I don't want to say profitable either, but it works better. You get more people typically, depending on which. YouTube doesn't really. But it was quite a long stream. I think approximately 4 hours. Add in mess ups that I had early on with the others. But if you did watch, whether that's on YouTube afterward, or if you watched it live for a section of it, I thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next one.